To clean or change the catalyst in your ideal steel stove, you're going to take your helping hand, lift the center burner up and off, set it aside. You're then going to lift the lid. You're going to remove the radiator, put your thumb around the front and your fingers into the holes. Lift the radiator up and out of the way. Your catalyst is right here. You're going to lift it up and out, give it a vacuum or a brush off, make sure that the honeycomb is clear. If there is ash or soot that is stuck on the inside, you can take a 50-50 solution of white vinegar and distilled water in a spray bottle, spray the top and the bottom, let it drain over a paper towel or newspaper. Look through it to make sure that that honeycomb is all clear, free of ash and soot. You can set it back in the stove on top of its gasket. Put the radiator back in place. The tabs at the back of the radiator are going to fit into slots on the sled. Close the lid. Take your helping hand. Replace the center burner. Set your helping hand aside. We're going to go over how to clean your catalytic combustor once you've removed it from your stove. This particular one is for the ideal steel, but you can see here's the one for the absolute steel. This round one is in the survival stove. This is for the Progress, the Keystone Palladian, the Fireview, and a classic or Fireview 201. Basically, they're all the same method. You have three options for most of the catalysts. A light soft brush, this is just a soft paint brush from the hardware store, a vacuum, a shop vac, or with the stainless steel models you can use a 50-50 solution in a spray bottle of white vinegar and distilled water. Once your catalyst is out, you can look through it, see how much ash is in the little honeycomb. You can give it a simple brush off, the back and the front, look through it, make sure that you can see through it, all the way through all the honeycomb so that when the smoke passes through there aren't any obstructions. If there is ash that is a little bit harder to get out, you can certainly use a shop vac. Give it just a light vacuuming front and back. Take a look again, see if you've removed all the ash from the honeycomb. If there's still ash that is baked on or glazed on the inside, take a 50-50 solution of white vinegar and distilled water. Simply put it in a household spray bottle. Spray the top and the bottom. With the solution, let it drain over a paper towel or newspaper. Then take distilled water, rinse it with distilled water, pat it dry, and you're ready to put it back in the stove. You may want to check it again, make sure everything is clear, and then it's ready to put back in the stove.